What up? What up? What up? Making sure things are a go. Oh, you can see it. That's cool. Welcome back to. Is it okay? It's on. Welcome back to Ori and the Blind Forest. Another Metroidvania game. I just dropped a Metroidvania video, fairly long, but you can skip through it. That's all good. Please subscribe if it's your first time here. But yeah, I'm getting things set up. Welcome. Feel free to join in, and if you're seeing this part, which it probably means that you've missed a stream. However, feel free to subscribe. Probably skip about 5 minutes into the future. That's where the party starts. You know, I always have to do a few things, but I can only do it after I've started the stream. So it's one more thing to go. I think that's not what I want. Let's see. Thought things were off. Log in. All right. Minuscule technical difficulties. Minuscule. Should be it. They make you like 1,000,001 passwords. What up? What up? What's good with you? Hope your weekend's been going well. What is it? No, I didn't change it. Yo, what's up? No, I didn't change my password. Why is it not letting me? Nice. No, that's always a good look. First one's always a little weird. Gosh. I cannot remember how to do this. And the thing is, like, the only thing you could do, like, the best you can do is just take one day at a time. You know, like, I can't fault anyone for giving effort and failing. Not saying you are, but I can't fault anyone for like trying their best and not making it. Well, I mean, we all have problems. I mean, trust me, I'm no stranger to I'm no stranger to like some weirdness. Come on. You know, but the only thing you could do is grow and be a better person. And what makes it amazing is when that person that like you're being vulnerable to like receives it, and it's all the better. This is not working. What's going on? I mean, the thing is, like, if I wanted to be left alone, I wouldn't go live. And that's something I thought about some like a few years ago when I started streaming. That like, if I can at least help one person, it's worth it. Like it doesn't like streaming doesn't really pay me anything, so like I'm not here for the money. I kind of am, but the money that I would want to be here for, I'm not going to make for a long time. But but outside of that, like if I could help people, and honestly, I do the same thing for my wife. Like, tend to be her therapist. I don't think I'm a very good one, but I at least have an open ear and provide advice when I can. That's all you can do. Yeah. Honestly, that's common in my opinion. I feel that's common even with my own therapist. She mentions how like at least my generation, I can't necessarily say you and I are in the same generation, but still like you know it's needed more now than before. And a lot of people either don't take the time, or a lot of people don't take the time and they feel that it's not worth their time. I've been in therapy, I would say over 8 years, because I've been a teacher for 8 years and I started a little bit before I became a teacher. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't have all the answers. I mean, especially when I'm the one she needs to complain about. So, it gets a little trippy there. Oh, why can't I? This thing is not letting me log in. So I multi-stream on this and Twitch, and to like watch my Twitch chat. Oh no 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 no! There we go. To watch my Twitch chat, I have to like log in on OBS, and it's not letting me log in. Like when you have a bunch of different passwords and stuff, you have to like and you try to sign up. Pretty sure it's the same. Let me see. I haven't changed it. Yes. 4 years. And we've been married 4 years. Well, so I mean, you never know. Like, when you have to change your password, like I like most of my passwords are like a kind of a rendition of something similar. I tweak it a bit. Maybe I'm giving too much information to people who want to hack my stuff. But yeah, like I switch it up every so often, but I make it kind of similar so I don't forget. And I don't care to write it down just in case somebody like breaks into my house and they see it. So mm. But I could have swore I've only. So I'm trying to log into Twitch. I could have swore I've only had one Twitch password. I'm like, I never recall changing it. Yeah, of course. Like, I think it's very mature to like want to be the best person you could be. Those of you who see all this, sorry. I mean, I'm trying to get started. Appreciate you, Living Waffles. Sorry, right now we're doing therapy with Mach or advice from Mach. Feel free to join in. I'm trying to log into my Twitch on my OBS, but it's acting weird. Is that mine? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Why can't I? I'm just trying to log into my Twitch right now, and I just cannot get logged in. Why can't I log in? Oh, there we go. And I have to do my authenticator. You know, I'm happy they have like a bunch of things to like prevent people from stealing your stuff, but then you have to go through all those things just to log in. Pretty crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it? No. That is so weird. Give me a moment.
I was looking for greener pastures.
What in the world is going on?
When I left my old Kentucky home,
I need to.
I was chasing after dreams. I thought I'd master.
I think I have everything muted in the background where I'm good. I don't want to get copywritten because, like, what in the world? Yeah, I'm always down to chat. I mean, whether it's no. Let me see. Yeah, I'm always down to chat. You know, provided I have the time. And everything. You know, the things like, you know, the problems you have when you go live. Why is all of this like going crazy right now? Well, let me see. Yeah, oh, okay. Why is this showing this? This is so weird. This is so weird. Goodness. So I guess like there was a recent update in my software that's causing me to do everything. Like everything's muted now, so like there's nothing in the background. I'm guessing so. I can always change it. Is it working? Oh wow, so things have changed. Things changed up like really quickly. Oh, actually, let me see if this works. If I can see all those together, that's a step up for me. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so I was having issues that they became fixed. Unfortunately, I'm almost 20 minutes in. I'm not saying hello to you guys, but saying hello. Oh, that works perfectly. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, that's a step up. I'll accept that. I'm cool with that. Hmm. Yeah, they must have done an update, and I never had to like fully log in for the update. All right, now I can finally get started playing the game because I'm actually eager to play this game. All right. Oh, I'm 32% of the way. This game can't be that short, unless I'm just a beast going through it. Geometry dash. Uh, so this is where I am. I don't want to zoom out that far. Okay, so I guess I have to look at it like this. So I want to go back to some familiar places that I couldn't do stuff before because I had poison water. And now I need to make my way all the way over there. Wait, am I just at 37% here? Of the whole thing? Okay. Alright. Yeah, double jump. Come on. Okay, let me make sure I didn't forget any moves. Oh yeah. All right. So I gotta do it. How do I bet? Oh, that's what I press. Okay, that doesn't work. Hmm. Oh, okay. I gotta remember my moves. I forgot my moves. Press and hold X. Okay. Oh, the bastard hit me. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm drowning, I'm drowning, 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 drowning. Ugh, no. I had to fight things in the water. Now I gotta fight air. Yeah, at least I could swim now. Before I couldn't even swim. So I must get something new. No, that's not. There was something I could do to like blow that up. I forgot what it was. Oh, so that's the world. Water veins. No, it's not good to enter. Now I have that. That's the thing when you don't play games, especially Metroidvania or RPG games, you just forget everything. I cannot remember. Maybe I just can't get there yet. Okay. No, you good. I was having technical difficulties anyways. They got sorted. I figured it out. So Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, so the software that I used to record on, they had made an update. So even though like it was annoying going through everything to figure it out, it was actually I actually like the results. For platformers, So the style of game is a Metroidvania style game. If you've ever played like one of the best, like I've never really played Castlevania, but it's supposed to be a mix between Castlevania and Metroid. But pretty much it's like a lengthy exploration. Ooh. It's a game with like RPG. Some, let me see, because I just dropped the Metroidvania style video. Metroidvania style games tend to like have some, you know, they have like a mix of everything. But honestly, I dropped the genre video. It goes into detail, but pretty much Metroidvania style games, they're like they're action adventure games with like RPG elements, like all in one. I think as far as like the platforming and everything like that, yes. It definitely, like Mario definitely paved the way for like a lot of platforming stuff. Oh, go, drowning. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to platforming stuff, Mario definitely paved the way. But just like anything, you know, even in music, you know, it evolves. And honestly, I don't think I've ever seen like a Mario Metroidvania style game. Come to think of it. So it's an action game. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, I have more air. So it's an action game, it's an adventure game. If you like RPGs, it has RPG elements. Lots of things, and like not to mention if you like just like kind of like frolicking or at least exploring in video games, Metroidvania style games are the way to go. Like easily. Like if you like, you know, digging into games and enjoying and being rewarded for it, like Metroidvania style games are very rewarding, like extremely. Occasionally, depends. You know, as a streamer, I try to dip myself into just about everything. Go. Yeah, I try to dip into everything I can. Is there a way up here? No. Oh no. Just wasting some time. Go. So close. It depends if I care enough. If I care enough about the game, I've done reviews. Yeah, I've done reviews on games. Oh, something's up there. It must have like respawned. Yeah, I've done reviews, but I wouldn't necessarily like, you know, I'm a good review channel. Oh no, let me get squashed. Nope. Oh, man, he has no air. Like, cardio, homie. Cardio, get them lungs up. But yeah, I mean, am I critical of gaming? Yes, very. I'm extremely critical when it comes to gaming. You know, same with music. Yeah. I didn't even see what it said. Maybe just the fact that I found the map here. So the thing about Metroidvania style games, there's always an extensive map, always. And hmm. Yeah, there's always an extensive map, and there's a lot of backtracking. So like if you can't stand, if you like just being done with the level when you're over at Metroidvania style games are the worst games for you to play then. And then, honestly, I think the first time I really, it wasn't the Metroidvania style games, but like I enjoyed backtracking after learning new skills was I probably Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, there was a lot of backtracking. No, not a lot of backtracking. You play through the game, but you learn new skills. Those skills actually help you in previous levels. No. Oh, this guy does not want to move. All right, so you're 20. Which old one? I think like most Nintendo consoles are like old to you. So I'm gonna need you to specify. Oh, there it goes. That's what it is. Okay. I had to remember some things. Yeah, pretty old. Even for me, it's pretty old. All right, so that's not gonna work for that. I need to give him some crystals. Honestly, the first Super Mario World, which is probably like my favorite Mario game, one could argue that that has some Metroidvania tendencies as well. Because there's often like back doors. There we go. I knew there was a way for me to blow it up. I can't remember. Did I do this too early? Although I feel like that would have helped me out up there. Yeah, but like I think the number one thing that I loved about Super Mario World was the multiple exits. You know, figuring out like like when games really give you a lot of bang for your buck. And I feel that Metroidvania style games give you a lot of bang for your buck. Oh yeah, this music is very soothing. Ah, wait, what? You're clowning me for liking Eminem, but then yes, destroy them. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I'll be honest. I'm very critical of rappers when it comes to Eminem. Like people who don't like Eminem, I'm like, really? Like Eminem's like one of the best. Like he's my favorite rapper. Yeah, I know it's weird, the black guy saying that, but he is my favorite rapper. Like hands down, like no competition. Oh, is there something here? No. Which video were you talking about? I don't know. I mentioned a lot of my videos. You know, you gotta promote yourself. Okay, there's a new skill here. All right, perfect, perfect. You know, I guess having like one health, you know, it's kind of a bad thing to do. Like that today's world, you have to be cautious about liking a certain person because of their color. And he's a great rapper. Yeah, I think more so in that aspect, it's just more so of a cultural thing. Because really up until him, no one garnered the amount of respect that Eminem has. Especially when you go into like, you know, the old school, I'm not gonna say old school rappers, because like some of them are still doing it now, but they're much older. But to garner the amount of respect on, you know, like whenever I see an interview about rappers that really appreciate Eminem, yeah, I need to focus. Yeah. Or even before that, because like 50 Cent came after a bunch of other people. Like even going back to like Busta Rhymes, hell, even Jay-Z. I know they're about the same era. DMX, that era. Initially, until like when you do it so well, that's like yeah, when you do it so well that you can't help but be respected. Like anyone, any of those, like even now, like when they talk about them, like even with the halftime show like 5 years ago or 3 years ago, whenever it was, you know, 50 Cent didn't get up there until Eminem was like, nah, I'm not coming if he's not coming. You know, like that's how much respect he has. Jay-Z, a billionaire who has say so and who does the halftime show. 50 Cent, like he's like, nah, like if he's not showing up, I'm not showing up. That's how much respect Eminem has in the game. And that is undeniable. Like that is undeniable. And for me, like even before he was that big, you know, like what stood out to me, like I didn't truly listen to music until like my teens. You know, but at the same time, I you know, I just dance to music, similar to what kids do now. They just dance to music, and even though they're not saying anything, you know, they just like my nephews were clowning me because of the music I was listening to in the car when I was taking them home, and I'm like, you know, and like one point I was like, nah, like I mess with your music, like, you know, I'm cool with Eminem. I'm like, well, Eminem was the only thing I played in my car. I played some Slaughterhouse. There was some Busta Rhymes in there. You know, there was various different people, but what I guess what got to them was like when I was younger, everyone did like a slow rap. Yeah, everyone's like, you know, yeah, everyone was doing a slow rap when I grew up. You know, and I'm just like, it got bored. Like even Eminem in one of his interviews, he was like, when he did battle rap, everybody's rapping slow. When I started rapping fast, I started beating everybody. And I think it's the way my brain works. Like if it's slow, I get bored. If things are really slow, I get really bored. And like with Eminem and like a lot of faster rappers, Twista Eminem, like stuff like that, you know, I could pick up on what they're saying and it keeps me entertained. Not to mention, even to this day, songs that Eminem did like 20 years ago, I could listen to it today and still hear something new that I didn't think about or connect something. You're on my Discord. Like, feel free to send me a message. So, you know, while, you know, I've dabbled in rap, you know, like when I was younger, because I didn't like what was out there, you know, and this was back in like Dating myself, especially since you said you're 20. Back in about 2008, I rapped a little bit. And I shared my music with like another viewer that was up here. Oh no, wrong way. So, rap name Game Freak. I did like, I mean, like I never had any original music. I just, you know, I went off instrumentals of other rappers. One of which, of course, being Eminem. But yeah. But yeah, during that time, it's like everybody's flow just sounded the same. I was so bored with music. Yeah, I was so bored with music. I was like, you know what? If these guys can do it, I can do it. I'll have to listen to it afterwards. I can't listen to it on stream, but I can at least message you back and let you know what I think. That way. Need to center myself. All right, there we go. But yeah, I'm extremely critical. Honestly, of game, I think I'm a critical person, just period. But just of gaming and music. Gaming and music are two things I'm very critical of. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about Eminem. You really can't take him seriously. And yeah, you really can't take him seriously, like at all. It's just a certain type of humor. While that humor is kind of blasphemous, I mean, I can agree. And yeah. Oh yeah, music and gaming, yeah. And that's why I want to do like a podcast. Like my brother, he had reached out to me because I asked him to be on the podcast. Yeah, I asked my brother to be on the podcast because like he's, you know, he's really into gaming. Boom, there we go. Yeah. Elo was the status of the spirits, the most powerful ever seen, and now he rests, turned into an ancestral tree. Oh yeah, I think all my brothers are like in different ways. We two just happen to be the nerds of the bunch. So like even when like who's more nerdier? Probably me. Especially, I mean, I'm a video game streamer. But instantly press X, leap into the air, press down to do a powerful stomp. Oh, nice, excellent. And that's one thing I was going to bring up too. That was a topic I was thinking of as well. Like, because I feel like, you know, while it's going to be a gaming podcast, you know, life happens. You know, we're going to talk about life and different things. Oh, great, 50 soul links. I feel like that's a bad thing. Honestly, gaming is very different now than it was back in my day, I guess. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Trying to go up there. I know I can make it too. Can you like, whatever. I guess I have to go around. Oh, okay. Nice. I guess I beat him the hard way the other time. Now, how do I get that one? I want to get that. Oh, so I guess I can't get that. Oh, so I thought that was something I can get. Well, there should be a way I can get up there though. But maybe I need another ability to do that. And hence the downside of Metroidvania style games. You know, you always have to make a return trip. Nah, no problem. So do your thing, homie. All right. So go this way. You always have to like backtrack in Metroidvania style games, like always. Especially if you want to complete it, which I feel like I'm more of a completionist type of gamer. Okay. Ooh. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Nice. Can I go up? Yes, actually I can. I'm sure I can. That should be enough. That should be enough. Boom. Eat those spikes, homie. Eat those spikes. Aw. There we go. Yeah, level up. Welcome. So what you got stored? What you got planned for these days anyways? Oh, good. I wanted to come back here. Is there anything extra I need to do over here? No, I've done that. I need to go over here. I think I've done that though. Ah, it's no problem. I guess like so. I guess the confusing part for me is like you being a rapper. It automatically puts me in the mind state that you're social. Like typically people who want to rap and stuff, or at least in my opinion, tend to be like more social, have a lot of friends. Yeah, I could tell based on like your comment regarding Eminem that you're very religious. Can I go up? So let me do this. The thing is, as you get older, it does get harder. That's why, like, I'm, you know, I am really looking forward to like this podcast with my friends and my brother. You know, even it's only once a month. You know, like one thing as men, like we do a poor job like keeping in contact with like the homies, and then like life happens, and next thing you no longer have homies. Nice. What are you trying to do? If I go this way. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't go that way. It must open up from like over here. Got it. If only I could just teleport back to where I was. Yes. That was not easy. Going up on a Sunday. Perfect, just a little bit more. So I can go that way and open up those things. I kind of want to do that. That is what I want to do. Ow. Ow. Jerk. And I can teleport if I wanted to, but I don't. And how do I get over there? All right, let's see if I can make my way this way. Oh no. Thing about this game, you will die a lot. Nah, I appreciate it. Nah, thanks for stopping by regardless. Oops. Full heals in this piece. Alright. Going up, going up, going up, up. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. I wonder where like everything was different because I wasn't even going where I wanted to go. No! I'm not going where I want to go. That's why you need maps in Metroidvania style games. You think you're going the right way till you realize you're not. Trying to get the timing right. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the whole time. Alright. Cost me a few lives, but I got it. I got it. Alright, so now I can go down here. Open that up. So that's one. I want to open up this other one too. Yeah, I want to open up both sides. I want to save, but it's going to take up one of my gems. I probably should save. right? Three skill points. Perfect. Let me visit home real quick. I think this is where it all started. Isn't it? Yeah. Well, this is where the game started. Yeah, no, this is where it all started. Because here's the... No. Okay, this is just where the game started. Thank you, I need a boost. So coming up here was all for naught. Hey, can y'all like follow me over here? Come on, I need your help. Thank you. Needed that. And your reward for helping me out so kindly, your demise. Yeah, I might as well just keep going. All right. And that's one thing I enjoy about Metroidvania games. I can go back. Like, I do, like, it's annoying to go back, but I do enjoy going back and, like, getting stuff that I couldn't get before. I still can't get that. All right. Gotta make another trip at some point. So we're all the way that way. There's nothing else that way. Let's see if I can get on top of that water. Jerk. Alright, go through here. And like I mentioned, exploring in Metroidvania style games is extremely rewarding. Like I don't know how many times like in Metroidvania style games I've gotten to the final boss and been overpowered. It's cool. Get the dishes clean. I actually had to wash some dishes before I got started. I think I'm overdue time for me to save. Well, nah, I mean, when you're a husband, you gotta learn at some point. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm hyper independent. I'm extremely independent. Okay. Energy pickups reward 50% more energy. It was funny, like one of my friends, um, like he had stopped by one of my streams, and you know, as you can tell, like it's just random stuff. You know, we just talk about random things, whatever pops up. And I was talking about cooking something. He was like, you know, you should do more streams like that. I feel like I should be taking notes. Oh. Yeah. See, exploring the abilities point. Really so. Like I love what like exploration provides you in the Metroidvania style games. I just love it with a passion. Like easily my favorite genre. And honestly, one thing I've learned is that I love platformers. And Metroidvania style games, like, you know, like platformers can be very limiting and level based. Like I don't hate them, but I'm not a big fan of level based games. Actually I should have used them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of level based games. So in Metroidvania style games, like they offer like a whole lot. And the thing, I have done no story progression since I've been playing, and I've been playing almost an hour. Going down. You go into Monk for 30 days. What's your thing? I don't understand what you mean when you say monk. Sorry, I'm old, like slang terms. Honestly, I plan on streaming for like another 2 hours at least. Honestly, so it's funny that you mentioned that. I feel like I kind of need to do that myself. Because one thing I do want to do in this year, like, and I've always wanted to do it, and I've done it before, is lose a lot of weight. And the best way to do it, you have to like kind of like cleanse your body. Like our bodies get like addicted and used to doing certain things. Okay, so that didn't help me at all. All right, so I can't get it. Yeah, our bodies get used to certain things. Like, you know, the mind is really crazy. And like your body tricks you into thinking it's hungry when it's not. It just wants food. But it does that because you're used to doing that. That's something I learned years ago. Not to mention, like, I'm a fairly emotional eater. Like, not just when I'm sad. Like, if I feel any type of way, happy, sad, whatever, I just want to eat. Oftentimes, I feel like I have to stay in like a mellow state. But no, I think it's a good idea though. To answer your question, I think it's a phenomenal idea. Hmm. Like, what is it? How do I get this? Like I'm gonna kill myself trying to get it. Hmm. Take a look at that. Oh, boom, there it goes. There it goes. Or was it? Oh, actually, I found it. Just have to use this one. Boom. All the time. All the time, almost every day. Well, I'm not, that's a lie. Let me not say that. I can't say I overcome, like, you know, I think life in general is an obstacle in and of itself. But, weight loss, I've overcome that. You know, I've lost a lot of weight. But, you know, I turned around and put it back on, so, It was an annoying fight. You know, like any person, heartbreak. You know, everyone, they go through heartbreak. Everybody goes through relationship problems. Honestly, you know, I'm a parent as well. Raising kids is an obstacle in and of itself. But hell, this YouTube channel, obstacle. You know, like, you know, I got to the point where there's ads on the video now. You know, you've been here long enough, that wasn't always the case. So I live in Texas. It's funny you say New York. I was actually born in New York. I was raised on the East Coast though. But I live in Texas and I've been here about 15 years. Maybe 13. No, just life in general. You know, I bought a house. Okay, so that's not gonna help. Oh, okay. I need to go back up. I know exactly what to do. I need to visit. Most of my family still lives there. Yeah, I need to visit. It's been I haven't been in New York in years. And I do miss it. For me, New York was always a place I loved being. I could never live there. I could never live in New York. Like, it's still one of my favorite places to be though. Oh, once again, Metroidvania's exploration. Like all this is like stuff, like I've been to all these places. Like we look at this map, I've been all around here. But in Metroidvanias, you tend to learn new abilities and you go back and you gain more stuff. Why didn't I get that? I remember, why didn't I get that? I think there was, yeah, there was an underground. Yeah, there was something underground. I couldn't get it because of a skill I didn't have. Right. All right, what's my plan? What's my plan? I can either go up. I'll have to go around and go up, or I can go all the way back here. I'll go around and go up. Yeah, I actually need to, I guess, go through this gate. Or, yeah, I actually have to go through this gate. But I'm gonna track back and get all this stuff. That way, by the time I get there, I'll be even stronger than I need to be. Jerk. Down and around it is. Okay. All right, so. Oh, all right. I can only get that from the other side. Got it. I could go that way, but I want to explore other stuff. Yeah, so there'll probably be about 4 weeks of this game. This is week number 2. Boom. Nah, this game 2015. So lately what I've been doing on the channel, I've been going back to old games that I kind of missed out on. This being one of them. Yeah, this game definitely being one of the games that like I've never figured out your pattern on me. How do I open these? So close yet so far away. And now that I know how to open those up, getting that. No, yeah, 2015. It even had a part 2. Has a part 2, which I probably will play as well. I might take a break. We'll see. Yes. Yeah, during a lot of my live streams, like, you know, I met you playing Call of Duty, but playing that was more so me like trying to cater to what I thought the audience would want. Ever since I started really playing games for myself again, like honestly, the stream has been much better. Like there's been much more success. And I meet new people. I meet a bunch of different fan bases, which is crazy. Like the Call of Duty fan base sucks. Like, you know, the best players, like some of the like I'm not gonna say everyone, but like it's just so toxic. Like, you know, I've you know, I played Parasite Eve, Resident Evil, and I've met a lot of cool people who have been highly supportive. Yes, there have been some cases during like shooters that I've met other people and they've been really nice. You know, they've been just as supportive, but that doesn't happen very often, or at least that has not happened very often. There's something about that. Yeah, there's got to be something about that. Yeah, I'm at like that's going to be something big later on in the game. Oh, I never came this way. I love Metroidvania. Is so rewarding, so rewarding. Oh man, everything I just did, I lost. Crap. All right. All right, so I already know this now. Like, I can't get what's up there, so I'm not gonna bother with it. And sesame. You would think I'd be eager to spend up these ability points. I'm so indecisive. Alright, let's save here. Alright, I have 7 ability points. Increase your strength and range. Further the strength of your spirit flame. Actually, I need this and this. Boom, I just got a little stronger. Energy pickups reward 50% more energy. So what is the air dash? Allows Ori to dash in the air. Like, what is this? To me, like, I'm the type of player, I'm a brute. I'm more of a brute type player, meaning that like I really like I like being offensive. I started streaming, I want to say 5 years. I want to say I've been streaming for 5 years, but I started on Twitch, so maybe 4 years, and then like a year or two later, I started streaming on YouTube as well. Like I think I've been on YouTube for about 3 years. It was only until about two years ago that I started taking YouTube really seriously, wanting to be monetized and stuff. Oh. I probably started around like 9:30. I try to give like 4-hour streams, unless it's just like an impromptu stream, which those streams I'll probably play like Call of Duty or something, maybe. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get over there, get over there. Beat them up in the process. What's up with these doors? How do I open these doors? Yeah. Like this, like on Friday, I end up streaming for 6 hours, which I try not to do it too much, because like I don't really consider myself more of a streamer. Like I like being like more of a content creator. And yeah. How do I get over there? There's always a way. So going under is not one. Maybe I need to go over here. What you got in store for the day anyways? I never went, oh, I couldn't go that way. I was about to say, I never went that way. You know, it's funny. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, man, these guys are dying like really fast. I forgot that I powered myself up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it from the other side. However, I can get up there. Maybe I have to use the spider. Boom. I'm so smart. Said rewarding, highly rewarding. I've done vlogs. Shoot. Yeah, I've done vlogs before. I have a couple of them on my channel. Okay, yeah, I guess there's a limit. Yeah, I have two on my channel. One when I got the Switch 2. Yeah, I did one when I got the Switch 2, and I did like I went to I guess a comic convention or an anime convention. And like whenever I feel like I do something that like the audience would think is cool, and that's a conversation I just had with my brother. The same, I have a lot of brothers. I'm actually one of 7, but you know, 2 of us are super nerds. And with him, you know, he's the youngest to provide some, I guess, possible TMI. But I forgot where I was going. Age, so happens when you get old. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so I can't do that. Where's the season? Yeah, so yeah, I went to a comic book convention. DreamCon. I went to DreamCon and I did a vlog. That's what I was talking about. So the thing is, like, sometimes we don't take our lives serious. So actually, you just missed it. Like 2 weeks ago, it was very recent. 2 weeks ago, I did like a celebration stream for like getting my channel fully monetized. I was doing giveaways and stuff. A lot of people didn't show up, but I did post it. And you know, I did post it I think a week in advance. And like I ended up just playing like Fortnite. But you know, it was just a celebration stream. You know, there was some giveaway, like actual money giveaways and stuff like that. Not to mention I give away games all the time. Like I'm always down to give away games. But yeah, like when I was talking to my brother, I was just telling him, like, you know, sometimes like the things we do in our life, we think it's just whatever, you know, another day in the neighborhood. But people really don't mind. Like, people really like seeing that stuff. Yeah, like things that we think are like boring and dull and lame and whatever, like people actually like that. I'm seeing those wires. Let me save. I want to check something out. It has to be a way to open that door. Get. There's this guy, like I see a pulley system. Right here, this is what it is. Such genius. Honestly, like, arrogance aside, I really want to check my arrogance aside, I really want to know what my, what's it called? Problem is, every time I think of like something simple, it's a simple word, I can never think of it. IQ, there it goes. Simple, like I said. I really want to know my own IQ. And I don't even know how you measure something like that, because if you know it's an IQ test, you're going to try your absolute best. And even try to answer questions based on what you think they want. Oh, I threw him on myself. Boom, here we go. I believe so. I think it costs hundreds as well. Like a friend of mine, I don't know if he thought he was taking the IQ test or if he knew what he was taking, but he took a test to see if like he had any like mental deficiencies, like autism or anything. And yeah, so he did a test for that, but I think to do that you had to take like an IQ test. It's like a 5-hour test. I don't know if it's the same thing that he did. I'm not sure. But yeah, tests like that you typically have to pay for. Crap, I want... Can I get this guy back? See if I can despawn and... What you going to school for? In all honesty, based on everything you told me, I mean, you seem to be on the right track, despite not having a support system like you mentioned. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, what's up here? Nothing? Nothing's up here? Okay, nothing was up there. I mean, do what you gotta do. Yeah, like, you know, I mean, the thing is you're asking about it now while you're 20. I don't know if you're just in your 20s or if you're just straight up 20. If you're straight up 20, you're very young. I mean, like, despite, you know, and the funny, you know, it things have come like a long way. I remember when I moved here. When I moved here to Houston, I was about 25. I was like, I ended up getting a job in like supply chain. Oh, happy early birthday. I know it's super early, but yeah. I ended up getting a job in supply chain, and I was the youngest person on the team. Like easily by like 10 years. Like everybody was at least 10 years older than me. Actually, I want to go back. I want to go back up. Can I go back up? Yes, I can. And now You know, I'm a teacher now. Like, I am the oldest person on my team. It's like, you know, it's funny. At least my grade level team, not in the school, but at least of my grade level team, I'm the oldest person. I'm like, when did this happen? When did I become the old head? But nah, here we, you know, time flies. Houston is massive. So me, like, you know, I grew up in Virginia. You know, like, you know, you drive for like 30 minutes, you're in another city. With Houston, and this is what I tell people all the time, you can drive the same direction in Houston for like an hour and you're still in Houston. Like, that's how big Houston is. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. You know, honestly, like, for me, I've always wanted kids. And like, of course you will wonder why. It's like, why would you want, you know, a lot of people probably think like, hey, why would you want kids? Wow. You know, but the thing is, like, I can't imagine myself not wanting the best for my children. Like, I can't take from my children. You know, I'll probably let them do without for some things, because, you know, I know that you don't need it per se. How bad? How? I gotta save more. I need to do a better job saving. But yeah, like, I can't imagine like taking things from my own children. Like, I want nothing but for them to be better than I am. And I feel like that should be the goal of any parent. Like, you want them to have more than what you had. And in that goal, I am succeeding. It's like when I turn 18 or yeah, I mean, sometimes the generation above us, they feel like they know better when they don't. And I'm not saying that's like that all the time. You know, sometimes they do know better, but, you know, it's just, especially like when you're young and they're trying to figure it out. Because like one of the biggest problems is that a lot of us we react to we react under the influence, and not necessarily just the influence of not necessarily the influence of drugs, just under the influence of emotion. Yeah, and it's unfortunate that you even had to go that path. You know, I can totally relate to feeling like you don't have a support system, because that's how I felt for a long time. Made me very cynical. Yeah, I became very cynical in that aspect. And that's honestly, that's not really a way to live. Like, you want to feel like you could trust people. You want people in your corner. You know, or at minimum, you want somebody to tell you you're doing a good job. And the problem with that is that, like, we teach ourselves, especially when we're by ourselves, we teach ourselves that, you know, when we feel like we have nobody in our corner, we tell ourselves, well, you know, I don't care what anybody thinks anyways. Deep down you do. You know, because when somebody tells you the positive, when somebody tells you what you want to hear or what you need to hear, it's so refreshing. You know, having that validation is a great feeling. What is that? What did I just grab? What did I just pick up? I don't even know what I just got. Did I grab something to make him stronger? That's all good. I mean, I don't, you know, I don't speak on it for, you know, everybody has their own thing. And that's really just my take on it. I just try my best to respect everyone. Because, you know, religion is a very touchy topic. Religion, politics, all that is a very touchy subject. And, you know, I like to be all accommodating, not accommodating, all accommodating. You know, I want everyone to feel welcome. This is a safe space. That's my goal. Sure. So cool. Nah, but the thing is, like, you know, everybody needs something they can believe in. And something to help them move forward. And I'm glad you have something very positive to help you do that. Yeah. You know. Yeah, I tend to do that with, like, whatever antagonist I'm doing in the game. I just find it funny. You know, the thing is, I'm hyper introverted. Like, I'm very introverted. Like, even after I'm done with the stream, I feel like I worked like a long-term construction job. Like, that's what it feels like to me when I'm done streaming. You know, I'd be like wanting to like go take a nap. I'm looking forward to it. I really need to, you know, I was talking, you know, as I was talking to you guys the other day. Shoot. That's why I'm glad I saved here. Actually, maybe I should have saved on the other side. All right. Boom. Like, one, I'm gonna be doing it with friends. I guess pause. I don't know what I just picked up. The wheels. Yeah. I'll be hosting a podcast with friends. And like I wanted like to include the audience. So my brother, he was asking me questions about it because he was trying to understand it. And I need to talk to him too. I need to go, I need to, because I'm kind of proud of him for something. But yeah, like he was just confused. He was like, So it's gonna be like this, or it's gonna be like this. Like, how's it gonna be like it's supposed to be like this? I was like, nah, it's really just simple. It's just really just a conversation. And I want to do a live so that the audience, you guys have 2 cents on it. Not to mention, we could build off of you and make you part of the conversation as well. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing it live. Oh, so maybe I'll make that maybe I'll add that as a membership thing. I don't know. Or depending, it depends. At the same time, like I said, like so let me go into my history a bit. So I had built this computer just because I had never built a computer. Like this computer I'm streaming on, this whole setup, I built it. Like honestly, my wife, yeah, like, and I think it would be a good membership thing. Like I'll probably put it as one of the lowest or cheapest. I don't know. I'll think about that. I didn't even think about that. But if it turns out well, it could be a good moneymaker. And it sounds greedy, but it's YouTube. But at the same time, I'm not excluding people. I'm trying to validate my greed. It's fine. I mean, you seem well enough. I'll add you in a little bit. But yeah, like, because the thing is, it's still open to the public. That's why I want to do a live. The only difference is you're talking instead of typing. So like, should I put that behind the paywall? Maybe. Thank you. Need that. I have to give incentives, and like I think that's a really good incentive. Like, thanks for the idea. I appreciate it. That's the number one reason why I wanted to get monetized anyways, because I wanted my ads to pay for everything. But yeah, if it's something that becomes popular and people want to do it, I'm not forcing anybody to become a member, but at the same time, if you want to talk, yeah, I can add that to it. That could be a good incentive. That would be awesome. That's some down the line stuff. Like that's some down the line stuff. Like if I could be as big as like, those top YouTubers where it's funny, like I've joined their chat sometimes and my chat just falls to the wayside. It just falls into the abyss of chats. I hope I become that big, but I hope I don't become so big that I ignore the chat. Which, like, when you have thousands of people screaming at you or typing at you, I get it, it's hard to keep up. But I hope I could stay humble. Like Oh, but yeah, that would be awesome. Well, I mean, if you weren't the only person here, I mean, it says 3 people, but honestly, 2 of those people are me, to be completely honest. So oh, well, no, I appreciate it. No, I just try to be down to earth and yeah. Yes. See, like that's the thing about like, the thing is like I'm probably only like a third of the way through the game, but I've grown so much just because I've been going back to like find things. like it is super exciting to go back and like find things that you missed. Yeah, I try my best. And that's why I tell people, like that's why like I get annoyed with streamers. I do. When they're just like I join streams myself. Like honestly, streaming is very social. So it's very hard for me. But I guess two things. One, earlier today, you know, I was editing some videos just so I can like some shorts, just so I can have things coming out because I go back to work tomorrow. So I'm not gonna have as much free time as I used to. And I just wanted to have some shorts come out just because. But at the same time, when I was doing like whenever I edit videos, I like to go to other streamers and just kind of sit in their chat and like at least help get them watch time. And really like that's, you know, when, you know, a lot of streamers do that. I'm not the only one. Oh, what's up? Yeah, but a lot of streamers do that. They you know, they'll hop into somebody else's chat and just kind of lurk. Like there's a term for it, it's called lurking. When you just sit in the chat, you don't really say anything, but you're just supporting the person that you're watching. And oh no, my stream schedule will be the same. I only do it twice a week. I only stream twice a week. Randomly, I'll throw a random stream in there just because I have a little extra time. Oh, nice. Why did I miss that? I guess I fell and I couldn't get back up. Yeah, no, I still stream twice a week. When Friday night, Sunday mornings. You know, thankfully my wife, she's very supportive of that. You know. Yeah, Friday night, Sunday mornings, like, and that's been very consistent. I don't really think I've really missed any weeks. Yeah, I just have less time to make videos. So, the way I like to look at things, everything has two sides. First of all, accountability, acknowledgement. You know, you're acknowledging, hey, like, I can do better. So that's one thing. Accountability is massive in relationships. Massive. If you suck at accountability, I don't see how they last. May work for some people, but I don't see how, you know, like poor if you know. So accountability is a massive thing. So that's already a step forward. Not to mention, not only are you being accountable, but you're also taking steps to get yourself better. So that's, you know, you're not just, and therapy isn't cheap. At least not for me. You know, therapy's not cheap. So the fact that you're doing that, you're taking steps to be better. You know, you're literally putting your money where your mouth is. I mean, that's the best you can do. As long as you're growing, trying to become better, that's the best you can do. Well, it's, truth be told, it's uncomfortable because you didn't have a good example. And I can't say I had the best one either, or any. You know, I would have loved having a man to look up to. Like, I was raised by my grandmother, while my parents were alive, you know, due to reasons, I did not grow up with my parents. Oh, well, like you said, it's free for 8 sessions. You know, until then. But yeah, like when you have a role model, and you know, then it goes into that conversation of men in the household. Like, you know, men especially, we need that role model. I can't really say I had one growing up. You know, and I guess like for you, as you mentioned, it's especially hard because the person that should have been your role model has been, unfortunately, has been messing you over. So but you know, growth is knowing that like the people that kind of mess you over, yeah, yep, no, I agree. Yeah, growth is knowing that like, you know, is being able to forgive as well. Hopefully you can get to that point where you can, because it's not for them, it's for you. Well, I mean, arguments are going to happen, disputes are going to happen, but as long as you guys can work together, yeah, as long as you guys can work together to figure it out, no, more power to you. There has to be. How do I open that? Like I said, it's really for you. It's not for anyone else. Like, you know, one thing about me, well, so there's forgiveness and then there's justice. Those are two different things. Yeah, you not wanting to do that, that's your choice and your choice alone. If he goes, does it make you a bad person? No. If he stays, does it make you a great person? That's mixed. You never know. that one's a touchy one that I couldn't tell you. But yes, get that air dash. But definitely I would say like forgiving, you know, like don't let that destroy you. Okay, maybe I just got this too early. It's hard for me to speak on something when I don't have experience. Like, I've never been in that type of situation, so it's hard for me to like sit here and give a take. I guess my opinion, you know, I'm a pacifist at heart. If I need to throw hands, I will. You know, honestly, I'm a little too old to be throwing hands, but when it comes down to it, you know, right is right and wrong is wrong. You know, all you're doing, like, it's not like you're trying to set them up. In my opinion, it's not like you're trying to set them up. No, like, it's honest. So when I'm streaming, the best part about it is talking to people. Like, if I'm just sitting here playing the game and nobody's there, that's kind of the worst thing. And honestly, for most, I would like to say for most streamers, if nobody's there, then it's a little, it's like, okay, well, you know, something along those lines. However, However, like I'm down to talk about anything. You know, if there's a line, that's why like I'm not gonna prior take anything personal. I'm not gonna be judgmental. I don't, you know, I live my life based on the golden rule, and that's the same thing I try to tell my students. You know, treat people the way that you want to be treated. My take on it, you know, you didn't do the crime. If anything, like you were the one that got messed over. You know, for you to be able to sit here and go deal with all of that and be like, you know what, I want to be better than this, that says a lot about you. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that or read that. Like, what is it? Do I need to blow that up? I hit myself. I hit myself. Yeah, how do I open this? I mean, I mean, that's just, but, my thing is like, you know, if somebody does wrong, they need to atone for it. And I don't see him atoning for it on his own. Based on just solely based on what you told me. I don't know the man. So in that aspect, him going to jail for it, not, you know, him going to jail for it, I can't, that's not your fault. That's why I can say that's not your fault. Like you didn't like, y'all didn't go into some like crime syndicate and you snitched on them. No, like you were wronged and he refused to right the wrong himself. So you're having the justice system do it. So yeah. You know, it's not like you say, hey, like here, you could take the $50,000, and then you turned around and said, hey, now I'm gonna send you to jail because you took $50,000 from me. It's like, or this, you know, he did the wrong. And if you were the one to shine the light on it, then it's not your fault. That's my take. It's not your fault. You know, you do the, as they say, you do the crime, you do the time. You know, one thing, you know, when I was the youngest at that one job that I told you about, there was this older lady, crazy. Oh yeah, no, you're welcome. Older lady, crazy. And when I say crazy, like she just says the craziest things, and I guess she just lived a ratchet lifestyle. I'll say that. And she would tell me, she would tell me, like, you know, before I make a decision, I think about the outcome. It's like, am I okay with the outcome? It's like, this woman, she made me upset. Am I going to go fight this woman? Because if I do fight this woman, I could potentially go to jail. You know, before I make that decision, am I okay with going to jail? And then, you know, she would make her decision based on that. You do the crime, you do the time. But yeah, you know, so like, you know, I think, you know, removing the guilt from ourselves, you know, I think that's the key thing in anything. Okay, I can't figure this thing out. Like, there's something over there, but I can't figure out how to open it. So I'm gonna go somewhere else. Yeah. Like, and you know, we need that growth for ourselves. Oh, he's currently locked up. Maybe that's what I miss. Well, so yeah, no. Fact of matter. So, all right. So now, I don't know. I guess going back and forth between this and the gameplay, I misunderstood. You didn't put him in jail. He put himself in jail. Oh, okay. Okay, so I did read correctly. Well, at the end of the day, you didn't put him in jail. You're not the one that stole money. You're not the one that did this or that. He did. And anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to your face. You know, there's an old movie. Now I love movies. Like movies, like, you know, people think that people just come up with stuff and that be it. No, like movies are really based on real life. And I don't know the name of the movie, but there's this character, OG Bobby Brown. I believe that was his name, OG Bobby Brown. He ended up having a kid. He was part of a gang. Yeah, he ended up having a kid. He was part of this gang, and he ended up going to jail. Like, he ended up killing someone for this gang, and he ended up going to jail. He went to jail for a long time. In jail, I can't think of the words, the R word. I want to say repent, but there's another word. Oh, okay. So you know what movie I'm talking about. So towards the end of that movie, he has a son. His son's kind of going down that wrong direction, and he has a conversation with his son. Yeah, there you go. And he tries to have a conversation with his son, and he's like, you know what? You know, if you steal from someone, you know, so long as you go back and, you know, replace the value of what you stole from that person, everything can be good. But when you take a life, you can't give that back. You know, and that's the thing, you know, should he repent? And there's another word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word. You know, they use it for like prison things, but like you want to, you know, when you go to jail, that's the time for you to like just think and try to become a better person. Like from my understanding, that's what jail should be for. Conspiracy theorist wise, I have other thoughts, but I'm not going to get into that. But yeah. So. But yeah, so like, you know, if you never know, he could become a better person for it. He could, you know, he could hate you for it. There's so many things, so many different avenues that can go. We just do not know. But at the end of the day, him going to jail is not your fault. Him stealing from you is not your fault. Yeah. Trust me, people find a way. People find a way. Oh, you put me in jail. How dare you? You stole money from me, homie. And you had zero intent on giving it back. I can't say I know you well enough to do so. I see you as a young man, you know, just trying to become better. That's the only thing, that's the only thoughts I really have of you. You know, you have a young man who has flaws just like everyone else, and you're taking steps to become a better person. I commend you for that. Like, those are my thoughts on you. Okay, I think I'm done with this area. I want to get that, but I can't open that door. And I know it's around there somewhere. I'll have to come back later. once again, like if I didn't want to talk, I wouldn't stream. Or if I didn't care to talk, let me use that word. If I didn't care to talk, I wouldn't stream. Oh no, I'm honestly, I haven't gotten any further. It looks like I've done a lot, but I haven't gotten any further. That's the thing about Metroidvania style games. You could play them for hours. All I did was go back. So if you go back to the stream, there was a lot of, let's say right here, this is orange light that I've been trying to get for like the last 20 minutes that I cannot get. But there was a lot of them spread out through here. I went back through the game to grab all of this stuff. Yeah, I went back through to grab all of this stuff. So, and the thing is, I've done 0 story progression. I haven't progressed in the story at all. I've just been clearing away old stuff. It's not so much that. That's the thing with Metroidvania style games. If I wanted to just go straight through the game and play it normally, it probably wouldn't even take me that long. It'll be tougher. It'll be harder. But it shoot. Yeah, it'll be harder to beat the game, but everything that I'm doing actually makes the game a lot easier. Is at the bottom of the screen. Okay, I'm at the top. At the bottom of the screen, I've increased my ability multiple times. I've practically doubled my health since I started the stream. My health is double what it was, thus making the game so much easier when I do continue the story. In Metroidvania style games, when you look, see, I've almost completely cleared all of these areas. Wait, why is this tree at 99%? What did I miss? Okay, this is annoying. This tree should be at 100%. I missed something, and I have no idea what it is. You know what? Let's just... We don't want to go. So I've been to these places, can't do anything over here. Can't do anything. And look, like I've been back to clear all of this stuff. Like almost all of this is cleared. Maybe it's a map thing. Yeah, maybe it's a part of the map that I just haven't seen. But I couldn't clear it because I had to rush through it. It does. It does. Like I'm very upset about it. But, you know, like for here, like it says 93% in this area, but most likely it's something right here. There's an area right here. You see like a dotted line, a blue dotted line that I couldn't get. I can't access that. Then you have stuff over here. So at least I know where the remaining 7% might be. But then you have this area, which I've already been through, which I don't even think I can go back to. Maybe I can go back to it. And that remaining like percentage, wait, whoa, what's this? Oh, that's where I am right now. That remaining percentage, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even know like where to go for that remaining percentage. I have no idea. But I'm gonna move on. Let me at least progress a little bit before the stream ends. So the thing is, like, I really want to go. It depends. Like, I think there was a game I played some time ago where I just kept getting stuck. And maybe I raged a little bit. My wife was telling me about it because she was actually viewing it at a certain point. It was like, you gotta watch your language, you know, like, so me, I'm the type of person, I try not to curse. Mind you, all bets are off when I'm in the car. But yeah, if it helps the stream to be like PG, then I'm all good for it. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, let me go to Hollow Grove. I don't even think that's gonna help with the story, but I want to go that way. Cause that way beat me up. Like that side really beat me up. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care to get upset a lot. Yeah, I remember I dated this one girl and she was just like, yeah, I want to see you upset. Why? You know, I guess, you know, people just feel that, hey, like when you get mad. Oh, so it wasn't Hollow Grove. What is this place? Like when you get mad, that shows how you really are. No, I don't want to be that way. Like why do you need to see me mad for me to, you know, like why make me mad on purpose? I don't want to feel that. How do I'm trying to get here. How do I get here? I mean, I could just run there, but I ain't gonna lie, like that was tough. Like that was really tough. Moon Grotto, Glades. And these are the only places I can go to. I can't go anywhere else. Oh yeah, I'll just run. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Hey, can I go up now? Maybe I can go up. I should have used him to go up. Oh, hey, Earth. Like, you were somebody else. Sorry. Like, I thought you were the same person. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, nah, like, I don't... Yeah, I don't care to get mad. Like, honestly, I care to... And, like, and the thing is, it's something hard to practice, and it makes you feel empty a lot. But I try my best to keep my emotions in check. Like, I don't like feeling a certain type of way. Almost. Boom. Amazing. I don't want to have to do that again. If I had... It would have been a lot easier had I like used this guy the first time. See? It would have been so much easier that way. But no. Alright, I'm back to this area. This area, like, beat my butt. Or kicked my butt. Like, when I was last here. Stay right here, because I died a lot over here. Oh, okay. See, I didn't even have that ability last time. This guy, like, he was just beating me up. Boom! Thank you for opening. Oh, I needed to. And that's why I couldn't go over there, because I couldn't open that gate. I came over here way too early. Nah, thanks for popping by, man. I appreciate it. Ooh. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. He took five. He took 5 out of me. Thank you. Boom. I was wondering why I could see it, and I remember that I couldn't access it because I wasn't. And now I can warp. Now I can warp back here. Portal fields. Hey, can you come this? He can't come this way. Is there something up there? I feel like there was something above me, but I guess not. Killed it. I killed it. You were the bane of my existence for like 10 seconds. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Good thing I have a full heal. That guy does 6 damage. 6. That makes sense because like when I was there, all I had was 5 damage. Like it took 1 hit for him to kill me. Got it. I understand. I understand now. All right. So maybe I can't go this way yet. This might be too soon for me. Because it looks like I might need to float or something. Yeah, I might need to float. Yeah, I might be here too soon. And honestly, that's one of my favorite things about games, when you're at an area that you shouldn't be at. And the game lets you know, hey, say you ain't supposed to be here, boy. Like the game will let you know, hey, like you don't need to be here. I'm gonna give it a few more tries. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, back to Hollow Grove. Let's get some story progression. That's what I like about open world games sometimes, especially open world RPGs. They'll tell you straight up, hey, like, yeah, so you, I am at level 40. You are at level 5. Leave me alone before I kill you. The thing is, I am that much stronger because like I've just been running around finding stuff. Boom. Let's see, can I? I would actually need that bird. Hey, can you help me out? Thank you. Thank you. That was cool, and I don't know if I could redo that. Sorry to abuse you like that, sir, but you're the bad guy. Okay. Actually, I had to go backwards. Like this stomp right here, I just got that no, actually, no, I was stuck in an area. So yeah, I was actually stuck in the area and I couldn't get out without the stomp, so yeah. Jerk. Right? Oh, I just took the long way. I just took the easy way. All right. Progression. Right. Oh, I couldn't go that way because like there was a barrier. Oh, I thought there was something there. I guess not. Yeah, no, this is a really good game. Like a really good one. And I've heard nothing but positive things about it as well. You're not even strong enough to break that? Get out of my face. I wanted to use that. So close, so close. Come on. Shoot me again. I should have waited. Oh, that would have been perfect. Boom. Dust off my shoulder. Oh yeah, now I can get this. Oh, he can stay on the... Shoot. I was going to get this, but I can get this later. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was the next one. Yeah, let me breathe underwater. Oh, I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Got an interview tomorrow. I had 3 last. Oh, you struggling to find work? Can't say I haven't been there. I mean, I'm still kind of there now. I mean, I have a job, but you know, you unless you have that, like, yeah, unless it's a dream job, you should always be looking for work. All right. Thank you. I think that's such a cool function. Oh, small O. Can you see me? I can smash him. I hope I didn't miss all this stuff over here. That's one thing about choosing a direction, like you can't go back. Sometimes you can't go back. Oh! Nice. Please tell me this feather will give me an ability. You collect the crow's feather. To use this item, press A, then press R. Crow's feather will allow you to glide freely. Boom. Just like I said in the other area. I knew like I'd be able to glide at some point. See, when you're exploring, sometimes you get to an area too soon. So I go back to work tomorrow. Sundays are always kind of the same. Yeah, Sundays are always very similar. I stream on Sunday morning. I stream Sunday morning. Then I go back to being the parents. Depends on who it is. I tend to do most of the cooking, to be completely honest. So in a few hours, clean up some more in a few hours. Make something to eat. And that, by that time, my day will be over. What about yourself? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even see that there. So I think this week, I try to switch it up for the family. Today, I'm gonna do like a jambalaya, which at least what I think a jambalaya is. Honestly, I'll be throwing some stuff together that I feel like is what it's supposed to be. No, don't fall. So it's going to be like sausage and shrimp jambalaya. Yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, no, I'll be throwing some stuff together. So my goal is, I have a few goals. My number one goal is on YouTube, at least as far as YouTube, doing this is just, oh, that's where I'm supposed to go right there. I thought I was supposed to go up. Now I want to go up. I want to go back up now. But let me at least get to the next part. The Misty Woods. So I have another channel called Mach Entertainment, but that's my personal channel, where like that's where I watch my YouTube videos and stuff like that. And like, oh, this looks trippy. It looks super trippy. And I want to turn that channel to, I want to get that channel monetized as well when should I become big enough. And so one thing about this channel is Mach 1 Gaming. I want to open up to be like, I want to open up another channel and turn it into Mach 1 Entertainment, where I talk about really anything. Like the video could be about anything, and honestly those channels are hard to build, but yeah, like that's the goal. Oh, so I can't grab it. Thank you, I needed you. Okay. But yeah, so like on a channel like that, I do want to talk more about anime. I want to talk more about like cooking, honestly, making like cooking stuff. The shrouded lantern in this mysterious haze bellows out of this town. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. Oh. Okay. I didn't even realize like I did not have access to a map. So yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, my food is enjoyable, so. But yeah, like, you know, I enjoy One Piece. Oh, come on. And, you know, I would love to join the conversation. You know, I love watching anime and stuff, but I would love to join the conversation. Shoot. Oh, okay. I was going to say to shoot him, but I threw him on a spike, but by accident. And the spike poked him out. No! Oh my god, the platforming on this game is crazy. The platforming on this game is ridiculous. The ability to save would be nice. Damn, can't use mine. New ability points. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna make this one. Oh, okay, it's that easy. All right, so that's. Wait, did that just change? It did. Yeah, that just changed. Oh my goodness, like this game is amazing. I might only play it once a week. Skate. What's next? See, by the mist, they were lost in the woods. Okay. You have it back. Oh, so there goes the light. Astu's torch. It was lost in this place. If we can carry it to the Shrouded Lantern, it might show us the way. Okay. So I still have two more of those, two more pieces to pick up. Take it back. Well, something just changed, so I think me coming back this way. No. Maybe I was moving too fast. I don't know. Yeah, you respond really fast. Oh, okay. It's different. Okay. Thank you. I wanted to come back up here. No, get down. Ah. Relentless. Take that, take that. What? Oh man. All right. Save when you can. Save when you can. But you never know when you're gonna die. And it's real easy to die in this game. Like really easy. Shoot. Okay, yes. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Yes. Shortcut. Always want to open up a shortcut whenever you get a chance. Oh, a new ability. Tatsu used to climb mountains high atop the Sorrow's Pass, yes. When her brother's torch faded, she fell into the mist, where she lost her path. So is it a climbing thing? Do I get a new climbing ability? You've learned to climb. Use this ability. I mean, I could always climb though. Use this ability when hold down when you're along the wall and travel up its surface. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, man, guess. Oh, that wasn't there last time. Oh, actually, kind of makes things a little bit easier. It was so nice to guide me here. Yeah, doesn't taste so good, does it? Okay. I'm confused. Like, where do I go? Oh, got it. All right. Crazy thing is, I didn't even need that. These like poppy pustules. Hey. I'd just be disrespecting those guys, yo. Anything else over here? No? Nice. This is where the last one is. Crap. No. No. Okay. At least I know what to do. But the fact that I had to do it again. That didn't work out for you so well. All right. So I need to do a much better job at saving at this game. You get no respect anymore. Once upon a time you did, now you don't. Now you don't. Is there anything down there? I don't know if there's anything down there, and I kind of want to go down there. All right, there's nothing down there. I confirmed it. Let me back up. Let me back up. Spit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh, got it. Don't show me secrets unless you want me to go after them. Last of the Mohicans. Oh, cool. It has its own like Lost Woods area. Use stomp or flame charge to clear your path. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was. I thought he was Audi 3000. Okay. All right, there has to be something over here because it let me go too easily. Okay, I guess not. Man, I'll be hopping off pretty soon, guys. Well, like, I mean, honestly, like, I'm still a gamer at heart. Like, I could spend all day gaming, but I don't have that type of free time anymore. Like, honestly, I really don't want to get off the game, but you know, you gotta give yourself a limit somewhere. You know, I still got, you know, right now, you know, I feel bad when I stream sometimes. My Discord, yes. You know, I mean, same as my, like, you know, my text message or something. Well, so, you know, so I'm a gamer at heart. I can, if it's a game I enjoy, I could be up on this piece for hours. Like, there's been times, plenty of times, where I spent the entire day gaming. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah, I made a lot of progression. Like me, like this area is a progressing area. I almost killed myself. And honestly, because I'm so strong, because I did all that backtracking, it made this area a lot easier. Yeah, all the backtracking I did made it so much easier. Go that way. You have it back. I want to go down there, but whatever. I want to at least get to like a good area. Trying to hit them with their own thing. Boom. Got him. I'll take this health now. Have I? Anything up here? Oh, I can jump up here. Good. Yeah, it doesn't like anything's up here anyways. Oh, I gotta carry this. Oh good, I can still attack. It doesn't slow me down at all. Forgot there's like an orb fighting for me. Yay, yay. Clear the haze from the misty woods. I hope I didn't miss a lot. Hey, this place is rather treacherous. Oh, just the area, or part of the area. We lit the shrouded lantern and lifted the haze. Ori, the key to the forlorn ruins and the Gumo seal has been revealed. You found Gumo seal. Using this key, you can gain entrance to the forlorn ruins. The element of winds is deep within the forlorn ruins. South of this place, not too far from here. I can show you the way. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Like, yeah, it's really... this game, I missed something. I gotta go back. Alright, I'm gonna get that. And from there, I should be at 100%. That's pretty good for a blind run. Yeah, I should be at 100% after that. Oh no. I want everything. I want to see everything. Pustules. Hit myself. Hold you well. Have it back. Oh. Oh, I think I tried to go this way. I think I saved right here. I need to get up there. I think I need to let the enemy respawn. Yeah, I need to let the enemies respawn so I can use them. Come on. It should be home. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come this way, homie. Keep coming. Oh, they have a limit. Oh, perfect. Come on. So I can't even use those. How do I get up here? I'm not sure how to get up here. I can't use his projectiles. Yeah, I can't get up here. I'm at 94%. I'm pretty sure when I get that, I'll be at 100%. Okay, that's coming down. I need to look this up real quick because I feel like I know what I need to do to get it, and I won't be able to get it for a while. I can hear my son crying in the background. That's why I feel bad. Um, Oh, woods. Yeah, just with two I need to go back to the lantern I got and gonna seal. Once. Yeah. Right. Oh. I'm so glad somebody can't get that. It's right there. Right there. Yeah. I cheated it. Find the lost corridor in the misty woods. I cheated it. I'll take it. Boom, 100%. 100%. Now leaving the misty woods. It was all business, minimal pleasure. It has to be death. Might be stuck. I might be stuck. Got it. Gosh. Like platforming in video games. If there's a will, there's always a way. Hold on, if I go down there, do I automatically die? Now that I've saved. I don't. I actually want to go back. Oh. Okay, it's not that bad. Look what I found. I'm okay with this now. Knew there was something up here. All right. Shoot, I kind of want to see. I don't even want to get up the game, but I gotta go. To everybody that's here, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hanging out. And that's where I'm gonna stop. I really just want to continue playing, but I got stuff to do. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. This is everybody.